What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Today in Sneaks. I am your host, Jacques Slade, but let's get right to it because there's a lot of news actually to cover today. First up, there is the LeBron 11 forging iron. These got an official release date, which is going to be November the 14th, and the price for these is going to be $250. I originally thought it was going to be $200, but it's actually $250, so I apologize for that. Not sure if they'll be coming in the limited edition packaging because I've seen some that did and some that didn't. I got a couple buddies that are in the UK and they got theirs in the limited edition packaging, so I guess it's kind of give and take. You never know for those. Next up is Jeremy Scott. Jeremy Scott and the JS Teddy Bears. These are by Adidas Originals. As you know, Jeremy Scott does a lot of crazy stuff. They're going to be available in brown and silver. Pricing for these is $200. If these are in your sort of wheelhouse, they're definitely not in my wheelhouse, but I like his ideas. I like what he does. I like that he's pushing the envelope. Again, these will be available at Adidas Original stores and Adidas.com if those are something that you want to cop. Next up is the Li-Ning Way of Wade Christmas. Actually, I should say the Li-Ning Way of Wade 2 Christmas. These are based on a stingray print. You can see that on the upper. They're calling it the Sting Wade print. It has like the polka dots, which looks okay. I actually like the print that's on the liner more than I like the print that's on the outsole of the shoe, but that's just my opinion. You may like these. There is no information on whether these will release in the US, which is kind of sad. Hopefully they do. I really want to see more of Wade stuff released here in the US, but we'll see if that ever happens. And finally, we have the Armed Forces, sorry, going through the bushes here. And finally, we have the Armed Forces Classic PEs for Oregon and Georgetown. For Oregon, they're going to get the Hyperdunk 2013 and the KD6. And for Georgetown, they get the Jordan 28 SE. Personally, my favorite is the Georgetown 28 SE. I really like that camel print. And as I've probably already talked about 1,000 times before, the 28 is a beast when it comes to performance on the court. So that's my favorite. Let me know which one you like down in the comments, and we can argue about it down there. Also, I think that's it. Oh, if you haven't already, check out the Heat Check. It's the new show that I'm doing with Finish Line. They're sponsoring a show for me, and it talks about all the upcoming releases for the weekend. So if that's something you want to find out about the upcoming releases, make sure you check out the Heat Check. I'll put a link right here. As always, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something like this is happening here on this channel. Whew, I'm tired. I'm out of shape. That way you know whenever something like this is happening here on this channel. Hit that like button, favorite button. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks. I appreciate you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Okay, I'm back because I knew I was going to be talking about Adidas Jeremy Scott, and so I wore these pants. So I found these pants. These are Jeremy Scott pants, and I wanted you guys to see them because they're absolutely ridiculous. So they don't match anything that I have on today. So this is the actual end of the video, and I'm in my Jeremy Scott pants, so I just thought I'd show you guys that. All right, man, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.